Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesign.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click that little blue button because I'm freezing my butt off for you guys. Just saying.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
Going to Picket to grab that table that I didn't grab yesterday. I'm still tired, and I think I know why. I don't feel sick. Again, I don't feel sick. But with the night sweats, I don't sleep. Like I swear I remember every minute of my sleep last night. So anyway, I also brought a couple other things with. As long as I'm going there, I might as well drop those off because I know they're going in this month. So I've got the Grace painting, a faux fur coat, which was the last of the fur coats that we got in that free lot. That, remember this summer I grabbed that entire van full of stuff. And one of the sweaters that Victoria didn't want from the sweater hauls.
I don't see a lot gone from Sunday. I am going to grab some pieces out of here to take to Vintage Junkie. But that's the table I want to paint. I'm tired of it being all scratched up and icky, so we're going to get the other table in here, which means I got to clean it off. We're going to put some clothes on her. As you can see, I just pinned her up because I was like, oh my gosh, she's naked. So, yeah, let's get some clothes on her, and I'm gonna go get the table. Okay, I'm gonna bring that stuff and everything in there, which includes all the religious stuff, to Vintage Junkie. That's the coat, and then the sweaters underneath if the coat sells. So, look at that. 100% acrylic. Detroit Lakes coat. This does not fit on top of that, so I'm gonna have to come up with a solution. I was gonna use that for height, maybe the crate, but I can't think of it right now. I'm like, my brain doesn't work today. That piece might come out of the corner then, and the crate might go on top, but right now I'm not in the mood to do that, so let's head out. I don't know, maybe I should grab some ornaments for Vintage Junkie. No. None of those, I don't think. All right. In the she shop, and now I got to clean up so I can paint. Look at the mess back here. I don't care. Got to do it. So I've got the table in here. And because the natural top with the painted base has been such a success for me, the trunk sold. It's the first thing I sold the other day at Vintage Junkie. The very first item we sold was my trunk. I was like, wow. This lady's like, I need this for my bathroom. I'm like, lucky for you, we have one. I don't know why you need to tell me what you need it for, but okay, we have one. So I'm going to do that with this one, and I'm going to use up that last of that gray from the OG's room, like the magic gray. Please use it up. We're going to use it up. I need to get it gone. There's just a little bit left, so hopefully this is the last piece I paint in it. If not, we're going to have to figure out something. Not sure what, but I want to sand all that off the top. We'll do tung oil on this again. I love the natural look from that. Let's get this all dudded up. Well, you know it's getting serious when I have to change into short sleeves in the winter. I'm sweating. I found a piece of 80 grit for the orbital sander. Can I just say this and let the chips fall where it may? I hate the orbital sander. I don't want to wrestle with my equipment. I want my equipment to do the job without me having to go, I hate it. I'm glad I only paid $5 for it at a garage sale. I don't want to use it anymore. I like my little palm sander. I think it works perfectly. There, I said it. I hate my orbital sander. It'll be on my next garage sale. Don't love it. Don't love it at all. So now I 80 gritted it. Now this is the 120. I have 220 if I need it. Probably will. I probably will hit it with a little 220 just to smooth it out. But all the scratches are gone. We broke through that nasty stain. This may require some stain to make sure that it's smooth. Smooth to the touch. You want to just run your hand. I mean, you're going to become a furniture molester if you do this. But you just want to make sure that where the 80 grit went over, it's not too bad. It's smoother, but I think I am going to hit it with the 220 just to make sure that we are at smooth and nice. There is an awful lot of green coming up in this. So right now what I want to do is get the 220 on it. And then I'm going to start painting the bottom because I don't want to finish the top until the base is painted. So that if I get any on here or I mess this up, I just have to sand what I messed up off instead of redoing the whole top, which I could have saved this till last to sand it down. But here's the other thing. I don't really wait for my paint to completely dry before moving on to the next process. So I don't want the sanding dust from this to get stuck on that. So that's why I sanded it first, because I've had questions about why I do things in the order that I do them. Why don't you just do this first? Because that's my process. This is my process and why. I'm sanding it down first, and then I'll paint. And then if there's any overflow onto the wood, I can easily get it off with, you know, some sanding and light sanding, not what I just did, which causes dust everywhere and it gets stuck to the gooey paint that isn't dry yet. So that's my process, and that's why I do it that way. For those of you that didn't ask, sorry you got involved in that. A lot of trauma here. Let's get the paint flowing for this. I'm excited to paint it again. We've only just begun. I started. I love it. This gray, I'm gonna have to buy more of this gray. Like, I find it perfect shade of gray for our furniture. It's like a nice mid-tone neutral gray. You don't need to watch me paint. Coat 1 on the base is done. So my next move will be let it sit for 20 minutes, let it dry up a little bit, get the next coat on, because if I keep brushing, I'm just going to brush the coats off. So let this sit for a minute. I'm going to go grab some water and have a snack and come back and paint on this a little bit more. I got cold. Yeah. Second coat is on, and this is why, if you can see this, what happened to the top. So there's paint over here. I got a little squirrely with the brush, but then there's scratches over here from turning this while I was painting it. Yes, I could have been more cautious, but I'm not. So now this will get another coat of sanding, and then I will finish the top. But I'm going to let this dry, go make dinner, and then I'm going to come back, and this is getting finished tonight because I do want it to have a full night of drying and try and take it to Vintage Junkie tomorrow. So, yeah. Looks good, though. Looks pretty in the gray. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'll finish the table. There's that one stripe down the middle that's like green. I should have done something to it, but I didn't. Oh, well, it's done. It's done. It looks good, actually. Put something on top of it. You'll never even notice it. But I'm going to be done for the day. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you haven't yet gotten one of your Happy Junkin' shirts, don't forget to click the links below and order yours today. If you would like to join our Vintage Reseller Mastermind group, the links for that are below as well. Oh, by the way, if you're in the group and you want to invite some of your friends, you can do that too. If you'd like to send me a thrift flip challenge or anything else you'd like to send me, you can send it to the P.O. Box. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee because your girl's on half a tank, you can do that as well. It's like Patreon without the monthly commitment. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials